Right now, as you watch this video, you are moving, not just spinning with the Earth, not just orbiting the Sun. Your entire galaxy, along with tens of thousands of others, is being pulled at over 2 million kilometers per hour toward something we cannot see, something hidden behind our own galaxy. Astronomers call it the Great Attractor, and decades after its discovery, they still don't fully know what it is. In the 1970s and 80s, astronomers mapping the motion of galaxies noticed something strange. Galaxies weren't just moving away from each other due to the expansion of the universe. A whole region of the sky, including our own Milky Way, was drifting sideways toward a single point in space. This wasn't expansion. This was attraction. Something massive was pulling on us. By the mid-1980s, a team of astronomers, nicknamed the Seven Samurai, confirmed it. Thousands of galaxies across a vast stretch of the universe were all flowing toward one region at speeds exceeding 600 kilometers per second. They called this region the Great Attractor. Here's the problem. The Great Attractor sits directly behind the plane of our own galaxy, in a region astronomers call the zone of avoidance. Our galaxy's own dust, gas and stars block roughly 90% of the light from that direction. It's like trying to see a lighthouse through a thick fog, except the fog is made of billions of stars. For years, this made the Great Attractor almost impossible to study directly. Astronomers had to switch from visible light to X-ray and infrared telescopes, which can pierce through the galactic dust. What they found only deepened the mystery. The Great Attractor lies roughly 150 to 250 million light-years away. Estimates of its mass are staggering. Some calculations suggest it contains the equivalent of tens of thousands of times the mass of our galaxy. It's not a single object. It's a gravitational hub, an immense concentration of galaxy clusters all bound together, pulling everything nearby into a slow, inevitable drift. Our local group of galaxies, the Milky Way, Andromeda, and dozens of smaller galaxies is caught in this flow. We are quite literally falling toward it. But here's where it gets stranger. When astronomers finally mapped what lies beyond the Great Attractor, they found it isn't the final destination. Behind it lies an even more massive structure, the Shapley Supercluster, one of the largest known concentrations of galaxies in the observable universe. Some researchers now believe the Great Attractor itself is just a smaller structure, being pulled along by Shapley's far greater gravity. In other words, the thing pulling us might itself be getting pulled by something even bigger. This isn't science fiction. This is measured, observed motion, confirmed through redshift surveys, X-ray mapping, and decades of data. Our galaxy is part of a Laniakea supercluster, a vast cosmic web of over 100,000 galaxies, all flowing along invisible, gravitational rivers toward the Great Attractor and beyond. It raises questions cosmologists still debate. Is the universe's structure more organized than we assumed? Are there attractors we haven't even detected yet, hidden in other zones of avoidance? And on the darkest end of speculation, some fringe theories, not backed by mainstream science, have wondered whether unseen structures like this hint at something stranger, like massive dark matter concentrations we don't fully understand. For now, the honest answer is, we are being pulled by something we can't fully see, at a scale that's difficult to comprehend, toward a destination that itself may be moving too. The universe isn't static. It never was. And somewhere in that invisible current, our entire galaxy, and everything in it, is just along for the ride.